Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that button so you never miss the news that matters to real South Africans. Today's article is one that's got people talking, and honestly, it's left many feeling a bit sick to their stomachs. Authorities have officially shut down a butchery operating at the MTN taxi rank in the heart of Johannesburg CBD due to serious safety and health violations. You'll want to stay with me till the end to hear where the facts come from and see how you can verify them yourself. Now let's get into it. The MTN taxi rank is one of the busiest transport hubs in Johannesburg. Every day, thousands of commuters pass through there, grabbing food, buying essentials, or just trying to get home after a long day's work. So when a butchery operating right inside the rank was found to be violating basic health and safety regulations, it raised some serious red flags, not just for customers but for the entire city. According to officials from the City of Johannesburg's Environmental Health Department, the butchery was shut down during a joint operation between environmental inspectors and the JMPD. What they found inside was shocking. Rotten meat stored in unrefrigerated conditions, blood and waste pooling on the floors, meat being chopped on filthy surfaces, and staff handling food without gloves, hairnets, or any form of proper hygiene. In short, it was a health hazard, and that's putting it mildly. One inspector described the scene as absolutely unacceptable, saying it was only a matter of time before people started falling seriously ill. The butchery had apparently been operating for months, if not longer, without the proper licenses. And while some vendors at the rank work had to comply with municipal bylaws, others take shortcuts that put people's health in danger. This was clearly one of those cases. What makes this even more concerning is that many low-income South Africans rely on places like this for affordable meat and meals. People don't always have the luxury of going to high-end supermarkets. They buy from where it's cheap, convenient, and accessible. But unfortunately, cheap doesn't always mean safe, and in this case, it might have come at the cost of people's well-being. Some commuters interviewed at the scene said they'd bought meat there before and had no idea it was being stored under such filthy conditions. One woman said, "I thought it was a bit off sometimes, but I just cooked it longer. Now I know why my kids had stomach cramps." Another said she had no idea the place was operating without papers. They were busy, and always had fresh-looking meat. But looks can be deceiving. Officials say the shutdown is part of a broader campaign to clean up the inner city and ensure food safety across public spaces. This includes inspecting informal vendors, sponsor shops, and pop-up food stalls that may be operating without following basic hygiene protocols. It's not about targeting people trying to make a living, it's about protecting the public. As one environmental officer said, your hustle can't come at the cost of someone else's health. The butchery's owner is now facing several charges, including operating without a valid business license, violating public health regulations, and potentially endangering public safety. They could also be fined heavily or even permanently banned from operating in public spaces if found guilty. The Johannesburg Metro Police Department has confirmed that legal action is underway and that this isn't just a warning, they are cracking down hard. For now, the butchery remains shut, and authorities say they'll be conducting follow-up inspections in the surrounding stalls to ensure similar conditions aren't happening elsewhere. Residents and commuters are also being encouraged to report any food vendors they suspect of operating under unhygienic conditions. The city says it takes these reports seriously and that every complaint will be followed up. This whole thing is just a reminder that food safety is not something to take lightly. A few rands saved on meat today isn't worth days in hospital or risking your child's health. If you're not sure where your meat is coming from or if the place doesn't look clean, trust your gut. Walk away. Because that special price might come with an extra side of food poisoning. All the images used in this video are for illustration purposes only, they don't show the actual butchery or people involved. Everything in this article is based on verified reports from the City of Johannesburg's Environmental Health Department, official statements from GMPD, and interviews from on-site media including SABC News and IOL. Thanks for sticking around till the end. Let me know in the comments, do you think the city is doing enough to regulate food safety in public spaces like taxi ranks, or is this just the tip of the iceberg?